I'm Presley Williamson. I'm a senior on the softball team here. I started playing when I was 8 years old. I was living in Phoenix, Arizona at the time. I kept playing, ended up loving it. I also danced at the time competitively, and I decided to choose softball when I was about 13. And at that point, I kind of knew that I wanted to play in college, so it just kept going from there. So my recruitment process was a little tough. I moved here in the middle of high school from Phoenix, and I was always looking at schools over here. I knew I didn't really want to go to school in Phoenix, so that kind of worked out. But my sophomore year of high school, I tore my labrum in my non-throwing shoulder, and that set me back quite a bit. I honestly didn't know if I wanted to keep playing at one point, and the next day after I talked to my parents about it, Coach Reed texted me and asked if I wanted to come on a visit. And I came on a visit here. I fell in love. Both of my parents went here. My parents actually got married in the chapel on campus. And so I knew that UTC was where I wanted to be, and so I committed that day. I'm studying mechanical engineering. The last few years have been very tough, both physically and mentally, doing engineering and softball. I miss a lot of practice. I have to make that up individually, and it's hard not being with the team all the time, but it's also worth it because I love engineering and I love what I do. So last year, the fall of 23, our first team practice of the year, I tore my knee, and I was really looking forward to that year, and that just kind of quickly put a damper on things. And the recovery process, it was really tough. It was many roller coasters. It was up and down constantly, lots of tears, but also lots of highs at the same time. So I tore my knee, I think on a Thursday. They got me in with Dr. Garrett on Friday, and I had surgery scheduled on Tuesday. So it was a very quick turnaround. And so I'm really thankful that they were able to do that for me so I could get my recovery going quickly. I'm just really thankful for the entire sports medicine staff for getting me back on the field. So I'm really looking forward to this year and just what's to come.